So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now, can they get him away? Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
And we have our very first corner. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Rashford! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rashford does really well there. He is strong. He's got away. And that's... He's having a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's picked it up out wide. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Batistuta. Now that's well seen too. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for it.
Great chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. And a chance! Oh, classic Batistuta! He's got himself an absolute peach. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieira. For Yaya Toure. Best. just about within shooting range. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
This looks promising. Vieira. And it's Pedri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's there to belt it away. Aims beyond the defence, and he's well positioned. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. A probing pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roberto Carlos, pass somewhat off target. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's been cut out, well played. Mateus. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
There's the start of the second half. Played into space. That has not gone well. Van de Ven. Some really good ball movement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri shifted it to the flank. Yaya Toure. Mateus. It's come to nothing. Yaya Toure. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball! Can he finish? Vieira. Chiellini cuts it out. And it's Pedri. Messi in acres of space out wide. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Toure is onto this. Passes, shoots! Van de Ven gets rid without sophistication. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that pass just didn't quite work. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Pass is just off target. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pedri, spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Best. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Some resolute defending there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford gets into some space. He is through here. Plays in a cross. Terrific header. They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a shade optimistic. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Barella looking to play him in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and that's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 11, Pedri. Coming on the field is number 8, Bellingham.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Donnarumma tries to clear.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too.
And he shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Yaya Toure. And he's worked it through. And he's lost his man here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And they've got rid. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And we have our very first corner.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ibrahimovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
This is a lost.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.